So hey guys, what's going on? It's Captain America down here. Hope you guys are well, and thank you so much for coming down and watching this video. So it's the second day now of this FIFA upload, just trying my best to keep it as consistent as possible. But overall, you know, happy with the plan that I have ahead with my uploads on FIFA, especially how, as mentioned previously on the other video, how COD has died down, and I'm looking at, you know, growing much more forward with my FIFA uploads. So yeah. So just so you guys are aware, I'm part of this FIFA Pro Clubs team. I do play as a centre back. That's always been the position that I've always played with the prior FIFAs as well. So I'm in a team where we've applied to a pro league in Germany, and the league's going to be starting soon. So we're just really just playing around and trialing a lot of different players and different positions, just seeing what works out well, and just different play styles as well. So again, these uploads are just going to be the normal Pro Clubs divisions. We are currently in Division 2, making our way back into Division 1. We have won the Division 1 title many times, but as mentioned, you know, we are looking at trialing a lot of different players. So if you are interested and you are a PC player, just feel free to just comment down below, and you know, we could give you a trial and an opportunity to see how you fit in with the team. So yeah. So moving along swiftly, so as mentioned, you know, we do have the team at the moment. We are moving over from Division 2 to Division 1 very soon. You know, we're so close in terms of the points and the remaining games that we have left. But overall, what you'll see with the team and the team style, it's very counter-pressing football. We do pass mainly on the floor. Again, the crossing in FIFA has always been broken, so it's always hard to get those crossable or the lobbed balls, unless you're going for like a passing through ball as such instead of a header. But no, the way that, as you can see on the video, the way that we do play is just very fast football, similar to like Liverpool style as well. We do try going for a high line in defence, as well as just when we do lose the ball, we do go for a counter press whenever possible, working as a team to get the ball back and then passing our way forward as quickly as possible on the break. And you'll notice as well, especially in this game, and the title of this video is mainly around complacency. So it's just really, again, this match, you know, we were leading and we're doing so well, and then we just give up, and that's something that I've realised is quite common with most of the games that we've been playing, where we score quickly, like 1 or 2 goals, and then all of a sudden we start showboating, taking more time on the ball, and you know, we try to dribble on more players, just again losing the way that we do go and we play as. So complacency hit us quite badly in this game. You know, the second goal was my fault slightly. It's a weird one because I intercepted the ball, but somehow FIFA said nah, it's going through your legs, and the ball does go through my legs, which I find very, very stupid. In other games that would have been my ball, so I don't know. But yeah, regardless, you know, it was a really good game. At one point we drew. We were drawing for a long time, and then we scored late on. So it was really, really great, especially how we were pressing on throughout the game, and to get the goal to win us the game at the end of the match. So that was really good, especially for our chances to be back in Division 1, and just again, just being consistently in that frame of mind, being in Division 1, playing against teams that have more players, and just getting our style to that level again, where, you know, especially if we're going to be competing against other pro league clubs in the pro division of Germany, so that'll be really, really interesting. But yeah, so yeah, enjoy the video. I'm just going to do a bit more of the voiceover, just seeing how it works out with this channel. You know, yesterday's video, or the first video of my FIFA upload, was just mainly around the voiceover, around like 5 minutes, and then it got a bit dead, especially with the volume configuration that I have for these games is quite low, so I kind of messed up. But YOLO, you know, we learn, we don't fuck around down here. But yeah, so enjoy the game. It's going to be quite interesting in terms of that, but I'm getting ready for the Liverpool game against Southampton today. It's later on in the evening, so that's going to be a match and a half, especially on the win and the extra time that Liverpool had to play in injury time for the FA Cup win itself. So the players are tired, so I know that in terms of like the lineup, it's going to be maybe not the strongest lineup. It's going to be something that we saw just recently with another team that we played, where we put our second best team on, and I think it was 2-1 the score, so it wasn't that great. But from what I feel the lineup for Liverpool will be is, you know, we've got Alisson at the back, staying in goal again. I think he's going to give Trent and Robbo or down on the wings, maybe a rest. You know, we got Simi, who's really fantastic for us on the left back side of things, and he scored the goal to you know, win us the FA Cup. But he's been phenomenal on the left when he's been playing. Then I think on the right, I think Trent's going to be rested, especially with the match that we got with Wolves later on in the weekend, and you know, Klopp's been mentioning it as well with the fixtures being congested. So I do feel he's going to be resting and shaking up the lineup completely for today. So as mentioned, so Alisson in goal. You got left back as Simi. Right back, I feel, is going to be Gomez. And then centre backs, you know, we did see a bit of a niggle from Van Dijk in the FA Cup. So I feel he's not going to risk it, and he's going to maybe just either rest him up until Saturday, see how he is against Wolves. Or he's just going to be like, okay, we're going to just rest you up until Champions League final. So I do feel it's going to be Konate and then Matip alongside him. And then central midfield, again with Fabinho, not too sure. I think it's just going to be Hendo, it's going to be Jones and maybe Keita. And then Thiago potentially to come on afterwards. And then the top three, again, Salah's off. Don't feel he's going to, you know, risk it with him. So it's going to be Mane, I feel it's going to be Jota and maybe Origi. I think he's going to rest Luis Diaz. So let's see how it goes. So it's going to be an interesting game. But overall, again, a lot of people have been talking about the quadruple. I'm just glad that we won 2 cups already. And now we've got the Champions League final that we're looking forward to as well. The league, I don't think we were ever at a chance, especially how far behind we were against City in, I think it was January time this year. We were like, you know, 10 plus points behind them. So I never actually thought, especially if City are 10 plus points behind the second team or second position team, there's going to be no chance. On their day, they've always been very strong. You know, they've been exceeding record-breaking points as well as goals in the league over the years. So let's see. I think it's just going to be Aston Villa will do their best, but again, they're playing away. They're playing at Etihad, so I think I honestly see it being like 4-1 or even 4-2 to Man City. I think it's going to be a tough one. I think Liverpool, they'll potentially win the game 3-1 today. I think again with the shake-up of the lineup, I think it's going to be a bit difficult. I think again defense might be a bit rattly, so I don't see us keeping a clean sheet, unfortunately, but I don't know. I think I say 3-1. Again, depending on what the lineup's going to be, but it's going to be a tough one. And then again, the final game against Wolves, Liverpool's at home, Man City's at home. I think we're going to just be 1 point behind them at the end of the season. I think it's been a strong battle, but again, City, they're going all out on the league because that's the only thing that they can win. They can't win anything else, like, you know, the European League. Cough, cough. So yeah, so let's see how it goes. But again, Jurgen's already got the Premier League under his belt, so I'm glad with that. My main focus is hopefully we win the Champions League, get that extra trophy in the cabinet, especially in Europe. You know, we're so strong, especially like the last team or the English team that's close to us is United with only 3 Champions League trophies. So yeah, let's see how it goes. But that's enough of me rattling now. I'm gonna let you guys go. I'm gonna be enjoying my Liverpool game later, and then hopefully getting on a bit more of the pro clubs vibes. But yeah, next video, hopefully see you guys in Division 1. Hint hint, we will be in Division 1, so don't worry. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy, and I'll catch you guys soon. And again, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. You know, we're doing what we can to grow our base within the FIFA world now. COD was dead and is still dead. I'm looking forward to Modern Warfare 2, but again, let's see how they do it, and especially with like skill-based matchmaking, if it is as bad as it is in like Vanguard, as well as Cold War, then nah, it's a dead game. But let's see, man. Let's see. I haven't played like Modern Warfare 2 in like years now, but they've got a really cool, I think it's called IW4 or something like that. I've been seeing a lot of like content creators playing this like old school style Call of Duty. So they've got some old school type of gameplay as well as like maps and guns as well. So I've seen, you know, Terminal being one on there. So I think, you know, it's exciting times, especially like external people doing what they can to just, you know, listen to the community and, you know, what we want. So let's see what the actual Call of Duty devs do. But yeah, enjoy the rest of the day, and I'll catch you guys soon. Peace. Bye.
Keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Not giving him a moment. pressing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. A real opening now. Well, there it is. Can you believe this? From 2 down, they now find themselves level.
Well, this is a really good game of football. Both sides have played well going forward. There's been plenty of chances, goals, and a lot of near misses. It's been great entertainment.
He could pick out a teammate. Tremendous intuition to win it back. 20 minutes to go in this one. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Defensive efficiency personified. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. This looks promising. Looks as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Read it well. Intense pressure. And the cross has promise. Can they trouble the opposition this time? And the keeper showing tremendous command.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. And it's played into the centre. It comes to nothing in the end. From a long way out, superb block. Can they forge ahead? Well denied by the keeper, but really he only has himself to blame. Martins. In the right place to cut out the pass. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking it to come, you would think. Being pressed and pressed high. Can they nudge in front late on here? Could be! Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, here it is again. It was a good finish, but the keeper has to do better at his near post. He was beaten far too easily on that occasion.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. And they deal with the threat this time. Using space on the opposite flank now. How about the cross? Mastery of the passing game.